Hi, I'm Barbie. Welcome to my dream house. Hello loves, it's Brittany Vuitton and I'm back with another Barbie dream house video. So excited. Thanks for joining us for episode 2, and if you missed episode 1, go back and check that out. So just a recap on what happened in the last episode. We introduced the house, introduced the series. We came up and built this canopy bed house, or the canopy bed in the house, in the bedroom. And that was pretty much it. Oh, and we also got to meet our little pink sheepy friend out back and ask about the name for that one. So that's pretty much what happened in the last episode. And so let's get into episode 2. Go ahead and turn our stuff back on real quick. Okay, so without further ado, and hopefully with no more interruptions, we're going to get right into what we're doing today. As you can see, we have a little piggy friend up in the house. I told you we were going to have some intruders, some little creepy animals coming up in here unannounced and uninvited. But again, that's okay, because we love animals. So like I said in the last episode, I wanted to create a little kitchen area, so I thought that this little area right here would be cute, quaint, and pretty much perfect for a little kitchen. So let's get right into it. I already have all of the materials that we're going to need down here. And yeah, we're just going to hop right into it. So I'm building the countertops out of quartz. I think that they look really cool, and it's kind of like an off-white, so it's not really uniform with the white wool that we have around the base of the house, and it's a little bit different. It's not boring, so I decided to go ahead and do that. So I left these two in the middle blank or open because we're going to put our oven there. And then our sink is going to go here. We're going to fill it with water. How cool does that look already? And then we're going to put this little thingamadoodle there. So if you look sideways, it totally looks like a faucet. I mean, how cool does that look? So, I mean, already we could totally stop here and it would look really cool. But we're going to take it a step further. So let's go here, put one, whoop, right up there. Fly, get on top of this bad boy right there. And we're going to put a door. Look at that. That is a flippin' refrigerator. How cool. So this is our kitchen area. It was super quick and super easy to build. And yeah, it really didn't take much time, and it looks so awesome. I'm sure Barbie's going to be pleased. And it's a nice little area where she can cook and entertain her friends that come over. Like, you know, Teresa and when Ken comes over. Interesting fact about Ken that a lot of people didn't know. Most people, and even in the television show, the Barbie TV show, Ken is her boyfriend, and a lot of people think that Ken is her husband, but Ken is actually supposed to be Barbie's brother. When he was first created by the person who created Barbie, she named Barbie and Ken after her daughter and her son. So again, Barbie and Ken are really actually brother and sister. So interesting fact there. Most people think that they're together, but you know, they originally weren't supposed to be. So anyway, yes, when they come over, this is a nice little place where they can cook and get some food and stuff like that and kind of hang out a little bit. So that's our kitchen area. And since that really didn't take much time, here comes our pig friend again. Hello. How are you today, sir? Since that really didn't take much time, we can go downstairs and check out what we have done down here, because I've actually made a couple changes, and I think it ended up being really awesome. So let's see. First of all, I want to mention how wildly bright it is down here, and you're probably wondering how it's so bright when we don't even have very many torches. The only torches we have are actually over here and when you first come in. And I'll show you a trick. This is actually something really cool that I use for down here, and you can use it in pretty much any house that you create. Let me just tear up a carpet piece. The entire floor is made out of carpet pieces over top of glowstone blocks. So that provides, and here's our pig friend again. I'm telling you, these animals won't leave us alone. They love us. It's a really great way to provide a lot of light in a space without the visual sources, if you know what I mean by that. Without all of the torches out where you can visibly see them, and glowstone out everywhere where you can see that. It's just a really cool thing to do to kind of hide it and still provide a ton of light. So yes, it's very bright down here. And I wonder, yeah, I do have some down here. Let's just go ahead and fix that real quick so we don't have exposed glowstone. It's so bright, I can't get over that. It's awesome, I love it. Okay, so let me show you what I did with these shelves, because obviously Barbie has a ton of shoes. So we obviously made some shelves for them and wanted to put them up on display. So usually what you can do if you want to create shelves is make them out of trap doors. But what I did instead was make them out of carpet pieces. So since this whole floor is made out of carpet, I went ahead and I'll just show you guys how this works. If you try to place a carpet piece over a carpet piece, it makes it like that. Elevated off the ground. And it's, if you don't know why, it's because even though the carpet piece is so thin and flush to the ground, it recognizes it as a whole block, and if you try to place anything on top of it, it's going to go above it just like that. So if we try to do that again, it'll create it even higher. So that's how that was done. I made it out of the white wool carpet pieces for the shelves, again to go with the uniform pink and white theme, and then did some item frames and put some shoes in there. Now funny thing about this is actually a raw pork chop, but I think it looks like a tennis shoe, like a pink tennis shoe. So I went ahead and I put, it's actually really funny, because if you know that it's a raw pork chop, then it's pretty hilarious, but to me it looks like a shoe. So I went ahead and put a bunch of those in there. So we just have alternating shoes. She has rows of shoes. So let's see here. We need to put some chests down here in the closet. We need to have places for her clothes, some places for her accessories. I was thinking of doing some shelves on the other side, just like this one, that'll hold her like perfumes and stuff like that. So I think we'll go ahead and do that now. Let's see here. 4 over. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right there. Make sure that's right. Yep, we got it. And then this one is 2 over. I'm confusing myself. Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks good. And do one more on top of that. Okay. And then let's go ahead and I don't think I have any item frames, so we'll go grab some right quick. There we go. It would be really cool if we had different color item frames, but again, with limited options, you gotta do what you gotta do, and it's perfectly fine. I mean, it definitely works out for what we need it for, and I think that's pretty cool. So, let's see here. Inside there, we're gonna give her some perfume bottles, which are actually gonna be made out of potions. So that's something cool that you can do. We'll give her all different colors. That one's kind of cute. Go with that. I think we already have one of those. Yeah, we do. Let's see here. And I might pick like one. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and put these randomly throughout. I love this pink color. It's like hot pink, so obviously it's perfect. And we'll put a few of these since they're not the, you know, typical Barbie pink color. That looks good. Stick a few of these throughout. Something a little different. Alright, that looks pretty good right there. And then we'll do some of these. Alright, and then our last one we're going to put in here is this one. Okay. So there we have it. We have rows. We have shelves of perfumes. It looks like a boutique in here, which is really cool to line the closet area. We have the shoes to the left. We have the perfumes and our pretend makeups to the right. You know, that actually kind of looks like it could be like a little jar with makeup brushes in it or something. So let's pretend that's what it is. That's the thing with makeup brushes in it, and the rest is like perfumes and foundations and stuff like that. So boutique area, vanity, and our shoes. And then in the center or towards the middle out on the floor, we're going to have some chests for clothes. And I don't know. Let's see what we can do with this. But that's actually all we have time for in this episode. Thanks so much for joining me. As always, it was tons of fun. And make sure you come back for episode 3 to see what we have next. We're, like I said in the first episode, we're going to continue to build more and develop more and just create and make this house our own and personalize all we can and make it super, super cute. I love how cute everything is with all the colors and the girliness. It's definitely me, and it's perfect for Barbie. So, again, thanks for joining. If you have any comments, leave those in the comment section. Make sure to share this video with everybody you know and get them on board. So join us for the next video. Thanks again, and adios.